Is 12 months out of the year, cooling and heating comfort from the top of the line. I have to say, Julie Truster, you know very well, and Julie always brings these great home products to us. You know, this is my favorite DeLonghi that we sell.
Mine too.
Favorite one.
Yeah.
It is. So talk about what we're seeing right here, Julie.
Okay, so what we're doing right here, look at it, it's 160 degrees. This is our thermometer. Okay, now watch this as I go across. This is our 4-in-1. So this is the one that has the air conditioner and the heater.
Right,
so
both.
I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so that was at 160 something.
Yes.
This one right here, instantly, it's going, look at it drop right here. So this is the AC, this is your 4-in-1. It's an air conditioner,
wow.
It's a heater, it's a dehumidifier, and it has a fan. This is the only unit that we have that goes year-round.
12 months out of the year
12
comfort.
months out of the year.
By the way, we do have to make a correction. When you saw graphically that rebate, we're actually just doing a price break. So it is actually, it's almost, so no rebate, but it's a price break. So
perfect.
So at this point, we have one, and I should point out, there are only 500 of them to go around. So I hope you try it. We don't often have this particular model in inventory.
Right.
And the best part for me is, I don't care if the extent of your toolkit is a butter knife, like me. If Julie's, what, your 12-year-old daughter did this?
Yes.
Okay.
She installs this.
So if Julie's 12-year-old daughter could do this, you can move this from room to room, attic, basement, you know, workshop, kitchen, anywhere you want. 12 months out of the year comfort, because remember, it's cooling and it's heat as well.
With the touch of a button.
With the touch of a button.
So let's go through everything.
Okay.
It comes with the caster wheels already on, so it's portable, just like Shannon was saying, so you can move it from room to room. This one has the remote control. So we sell our air conditioners all summer long. This is that same air conditioner, but it also has the heater. So everything that you're seeing right on board here is mimicked on the remote control. It tells you your thermostat. This is the one that has the heat mode right here. Your mode, so it's our 4-in-1. It's an air conditioner, it's a heater, it's your dehumidifier, and it has the fan. It's got your digital thermostat, so you can set it to whatever you want. You can adjust it by a remote control or manually right here. There's your fan, high, medium, low, and your fan mode. And then it even has a timer. So this is a great way to be able to save on your billing, your monthly costs, whether it's your heating bills or your cooling bills. So again, and then the other thing that it has is a filter, a permanent filter that you never have to buy. And it uses bio-silver technology. So what that means is that it inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria, so you don't have to worry about breathing the mold and bacteria. Otherwise, a lot of units have standing water, and you end up with these moldy units with the moldy filters, and that's the last thing you want to do, to be breathing that. So one of the greatest things about DeLonghi is the fact that with installation, no tools are required, and it takes 5 or 10 minutes. I'm going to show you how to install it. My daughter actually takes this unit and moves it from room to room. So it vents out the window. It's simple and easy. You don't have to have a screwdriver. You can do it yourself. I did mine myself when it came to our house. And the best part about this is you can use it year-round. It's the only one that we have. Again, it's our 4-in-1. It's a heater, an air conditioner, a dehumidifier, and it's a fan. It's going to heat or cool a room up to 500 square feet. So think about, it's about the size of a 2.5 car garage. So it's powerful. You turn it on and you either have instant heat or instant air. So when we come back, and there's your digital thermostat that tells you what it is, you can adjust it. I love that you can lay in bed, and maybe you get hot at night, you can turn the air conditioning on, or maybe you get cold and you can turn the heater on. So again, this is our all-in-one. And it vents out the window. So I'm going to show you how to install it. So here's a standard window right here. In fact, we put 2 here. Here's the competitor. This is a window unit. So you can't function with the window. But over here, you lift the window up just like this. All of them need to vent So this is air that comes out of here. There's not water, there's not any moisture that comes out. And you can see how it's adjustable. Everything comes with it. Again, no tools are required. It's the adjustable. It fits a window, your standard window, from 20 inches to 47 inches. And you just slide it across like this. You can keep your screen in it over here. You put your window flush. And then the hose right here, you can move this around. And then right here, the hose, it vents out the window. You plug it into a standard socket, and that is it. If you have blinds or curtains, you still have total functionality of your windows. You can shut your blinds. I love this. So if you like to be cold at night, you can shut your windows and stay cool or stay warm. But I want to compare it real quick to the window unit, because this is stuck. Okay, so let me uninstall this really quick, and I'll show you.
I love this.
Literally
uninstall. Can you imagine?
This is what my daughter does. That's it.
Yeah.
I just did it.
Yeah, that's it. It takes seconds. You know, we do have 9-month VIP, which makes it a little over $52 on your credit card as well. This is a revelation, and I will tell you, I fight tooth and nail. I beg them to bring this one back, because I don't care whether it's an efficiency, an apartment. If you're someone like me, my master bedroom, I wasn't thinking this, has that exposure. So my master bedroom is always running anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees warmer feeling than the rest of my house. Yet I don't want to, it's kind of like your stove. You don't turn on every burner if you're warming up a can of soup. So why are we keeping, cranking our air conditioners
for the whole
house?
Yeah, or heat.
Right.
And Shannon, I know you're usually hot, right? Always,
I'm hot right
always
now.
Like she's hot right now. I'm always the cold one. This is our our number
like, oh,
one,
yeah.
our number one seller.
Yeah.
I feel like people like it the most. It's the most versatile, and it's the one that goes year round.
And it's a heck of a bargain. I mean, let's be honest. Now, I don't know how much that window unit costs, but I would arguably, it has to be close to the price of admission. And the thing is, in my townhome development, I don't think our association would allow, because they want everything to look uniform. They don't want anything kind of sticking out.
Yeah, let's show what's on the outside of your house.
Yeah.
On the inside of the house, they're stuck in here.
Right.
On the outside, this is what hangs over, and they drip, and they're loud. And like you said, a lot of places don't even allow these.
I know.
And they're metal. We had one years ago in our old house, because our old house was 100 years old, and it dripped onto our deck, so they're loud, they're unsightly. This right here is the DeLonghi. So it has the screen on, this one doesn't. And the DeLonghi's not stuck in here. Again, it vents out the window. There's nothing that drips out the window. Nobody, I don't care who's driving by, nobody would ever know that there's a window, that there's a DeLonghi on the other side of that.
Ever. And just case in point, we have 500 of these. That could be for the rest of the year. I beg them to get this model on.
This is our favorite.
It is my favorite. Julie knows I'm such a huge fan of this. And I will tell you this, not only is it going to save you money, because again, it's the analogy of turning on every burner on your stove for just warming up a can of soup, but more importantly, what is your comfort worth? Certainly, we're starting to head into the season where heat can kill. And if you do have an older home, depending on where you live, you may not have your home cooled like it should be.
We have no insulation.
No insulation.
Yep.
And that's the genius behind this. The other part about this is, too, when we talk about the dehumidifying, my parents, when I'm the humidifier police when I go home to see my parents, because there's always that bucket, right? And then a lot of times they, for safety purposes, they shut themselves off when they drain all that moisture.
Yes, so one of the big problems, this is just doing a side-by-side comparison. This is the DeLonghi right here, and this one's actually more powerful than this bigger one right here. They both have a dehumidifier. So the DeLonghi's the 4-in-1. It's an air conditioner, a heater, a dehumidifier, and it has the fan. This is also a dehumidifier. Okay, but I want to show you what you have to do with it. They all have some sort of a bucket or a reservoir, and with the dehumidifier, they drip. Okay, so this is what you have to do, is you have to get up. When it gets full, the unit shuts off, and then you have to empty it out. Otherwise, it'll overflow, or it shuts off, and then you have to get up in the middle of the night.
What a mess.
Okay, and this is the standard with DeLonghi. Okay, totally separate. It has the no drip technology, so you never ever have to be emptying out buckets of water, ever. That's one of the biggest benefits of having a DeLonghi versus all those others. All the others have some sort of a water reservoir. In fact, it's so potent and so powerful that it will evaporate up to 10 gallons. So we just want to show you what 10 gallons looks like.
That's a lot of water.
10 gallons, yep, and in that dehumidifier mode, it will actually, it converts it right there. It takes that moisture out of the air, converts it into a vapor, and then it vents out your window. Now, I want to point out, because my mom watched it coming out the window, and she thought that it drips out the window. No drip.
No.
So here's the DeLonghi window. It vents. It's just hot air that comes out the window. But you can keep your screen on so nothing goes in, and there's nothing that drips out.
Nothing. And remember, this is only as long as supplies last. So basically, there are 500 of you who can take advantage of it. It is the only system that we sell that I say is 12 months out of the year comfort. And boy, oh boy, are you getting bang for your buck. The last thing you want to do is wait until you're at the height of that, you know, hot summer and that heat season, and you're really on the cutting edge. But remember, this is 12 months out of the year, 12 months out of the year. So Julie, we can actually show them numerically speaking how much it can drop the temperature. I mean, immediately, basically.
Instantly. You turn it on and you just set it to air conditioner, dehumidifier, a heater, or a fan, and it instantly is going to cool or heat your home. Now, it cools or heats your home up to 500 square feet. So think about your large family rooms, your high-pitched ceilings, your master bedrooms. This is for a full room, full size, up to a 2.5 car garage. It comes with the remote control so you can lay in bed. Half the time I'm cold and then I'm hot. I think I'm starting to go through the change or something. So you have that remote control.
Every season lately.
Exactly. We have this one on heat and this one on cold. This is our year-round. So I want to take you so you can see on our little thermometer gun right here. Watch when I instantly turn it on. 142 degrees. This one obviously is in the heat, and it's with the touch of a button. Okay, watch as I slide this over. This one I have in the air conditioning mode. All you have to do is touch the button. You don't have to change anything out. You can see it's going down as we speak. 50, 40. In fact, we had it at 30 earlier. You can see how it's going down. And literally, you touch a button. You don't have to change out attachments. So let me show you on the front, too, a digital display. It tells you what the thermostat is. It has a timer, so you can set it to go on or off. That's a great way to be able to save money. There's your mode. This is our 4-in-1. It's your air conditioner, heater, dehumidifier, and a fan. You can manually adjust it up and down, or you can do it from your remote control.
Even better.
And right there's your high, medium, and low. Thermostat, your timer, a great way to be able to save money. You can read what your temperature is. With a touch of a button, you can go from your air conditioner to a heater. And all you have to do is touch that button.
Isn't that fantastic? And yet, it's small but mighty. I mean, it doesn't look like an eyesore. It's portable. And it's portable. So remember, you can roll it from room to room. There is virtually no installation.
I'll show you again.
So we'll show you. And Julie, people always ask about the window sizes.
Yes, so the window size, it fits a window 20 inches to 47 inches. It's adjustable, so you fit it in your little windowsill like this, and you can stretch it out. The hose snaps in here. Again, you can move it around. You put the window down, you can pull your blinds or your curtains, and that's it. And it plugs into a standard outlet.
So it doesn't require any special heating. It's not going to draw a lot of ampage. No electrician. And remember, it's the only one that we sell where we say 12 months out of the year comfort. And DeLonghi, DeLonghi, DeLonghi. Can we talk about this aspect, though, real quickly before we're out of time?
And nothing to buy, nothing that you have to buy. This is the filter. It has the bio-silver technology. It inhibits the growth of mold and bacteria. You never have to buy additional filters. You can clean that out.
You can.
No maintenance.
So no hidden costs here. So it's not like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. I should let you know, 500 and 500 only. We're doing a price break, and we're paying to send it to you for less than $100. Julie, I know you don't have a lot of airings of this because there's so few of them to go around.
I mean, and this is it.
And this is it.
Yes, congratulations. Year round.
Absolutely. I love this unit, and we love you.
Thank you, Shannon.
Good to have you here. All right, don't hang up, everyone. Remember, final 500. We're going to be celebrating the only today's special for the year.